Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lewis here with Inner Sun. How we all doing? I got a really important topic for you all to help you understand why you or we cannot get into good habits, better habits, things that are good for us in the long term versus short term. That's what I would define as a good habit. So, things that will kind of invest in our future, health wise, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever. Everything is an investment of energy, and where we put that energy matters. It's gonna, you know, keep things the same in your life, have it go worse, have it go better. It's a choice. Well, there's a lot in our control. Not a lot, not everything's in our control, of course, but I'm gonna get more into this topic. But first, I'd just like to ask you to please like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends if you find any value to it, because it helps us be more searchable in the YouTube algorithm. So let's get to it. Super big blockage to our goals. It's gonna sound simple in the beginning, but navigating through it may not be that simple, and going deeper into the understanding of this will help. So, priorities. That's kind of the heart of it. Sounds obvious, like I said, right? Oh, we all have different kinds of priorities in life. What we are spending our time doing tells us a lot about our priorities every day, right? So, that can be kind of shocking to a lot of people because sometimes we're not even analyzing that. Like, why? My intention, why am I doing what I do? What are my values? And so on, right? So important to get a hold of. Gosh, my life didn't start moving into any kind of direction or better direction until I got a hold of what my values are, what I want, what my priorities are, and so on. So after being a personal trainer for so many years and a yoga teacher, working with a lot of folks one on one to help them reach their goals in fitness and health and wellness, I started to see a lot of themes. I saw people come a long way in their journey and reach their goals and be very happy and satisfied doing it. And I've seen some people, give an effort and then kind of fall off the bandwagon, so to speak, and not really follow through with their goals. And it's no shame or judgment. I feel like I have to say that a lot in my videos. This is just so we can learn and grow, and it's our choice. There's no right or wrong, but it's all cause and effect. So if we want to crack this mystery open, then this video is for you. If you don't, it may not be for everybody at this time and place in your life, and it's no shame. Okay, it's just for those who want to understand this thing. So, a big difference I've seen in people that reach their goals versus don't reach their goals is their kind of priorities in life and their level of commitment. That's another big one. I'm focusing a little bit more on priorities in this video, but commitment is foundational to reaching any kind of goals. You have to be committed so that when hard times happen and testing times happen, you don't give up. And they will happen. Hard times will happen and testing times will happen. Growth is cyclical, not linear. I believe it's called the trans-theoretical model. There is peaks and valleys to anything in life. If you look at any, let's say, business in their stock market and the gold charts, and you look at it spread out over the years from like the year 2000 until now over 2023, is it a straight line? Like, I know a lot of people don't like Amazon or whatever, but if you look at their chart, it goes like this. But it has an upward trajectory. Okay. Everybody has slips and falls. Everybody has tests and challenges, including corporations and businesses. So, what keeps the trajectory upward flowing is the level of commitment to improvement. Huge. So, now priorities, the heart of this video, is going to kind of dictate what you are doing with the precious time in your day. So, what I've noticed, because people are taught this in this society, we don't know any better. We're not given a roadmap. Being understanding and soft on ourselves again, right? Is that people tend to place things on a higher priority than their own health, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health, whatever, financial health. We are taught to put our career, money, others, and so on over us. So, because that seems like the right thing to do, right? That seems like the selfless thing to do. And that, if we're prioritizing money or a title, it's because we care about our family and stuff, right? Yes, I'm not denying that, okay? This is not a black and white thing, okay? It's not one way or the other, all right? When I think about wellness, I often talk about the emotional pie chart, the happiness pie chart. There's a lot of things that contribute to our happiness, okay? So the issue is that money and career and stuff dominates most people's or many people's pie chart. So they don't make much room for other things that contribute to their wellness, like health, time in nature, family. Everybody's pie chart is a little different, right? Their wellness pie chart, how they invest their time. So, what I'm here to say, though, to help provide some clarity in this conflict, is that putting your health, your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health, in a little bit higher priority in your pie chart, giving it a little bit more representation in your pie chart, will improve those other areas of life. And it's actually selfless to give to yourself those things, because people will take your example. This is huge. Like, people don't really care what you say sometimes. They want to see your results, your actions, your habits, if your actions line up with your words. And you can tell somebody this and tell somebody that, and you can, spend 50 hours, 60 hours a week working to help your family out. But if you show your children and your family that you're burning your health out mentally and emotionally and stuff like that, then that's not a good example in how to live. That's telling them that, you basically have to sacrifice your own well-being in order to gain money. Because let's also understand, why do people want money? Because it's just going to give them a feeling of security, of accomplishment, of confidence, self-worth, whatever it is. It's going to help them feel good that they're providing for their family. It's a feeling is what I'm trying to get to here, okay? So the problem is if you sacrifice other aspects of your pie chart, like your fitness and your health and your time in nature and time alone and time in creativity, all these things that contribute to your happiness and wellness, then your overall emotional well-being is going to suffer if you're just focusing on one area of that. And if we, want to be loving to others, like our intention of prioritizing money and titles and so on seeks to do, it seems like it's being a selfless thing, then we also need to show how to be a powerful human in the other the departments as well, like in our mental and emotional and spiritual health. This is so powerful. We want to show our kids and grandkids and people around us that burnout is not a virtuous thing, okay? Because people will, like my personal training clients that I have worked with in the past, they will work like 10 hours a day and commute an hour each way and all that stuff. And their health starts to suffer. They put on weight, maybe they get angry and stressed and depressed, and it's a vicious cycle. That stress and depression makes you want to eat those foods that aren't that good for you, because they don't make time or have time, because they didn't make time to cook healthy meals, to basically prioritize their well-being a little bit. So they eat the fast food and the packaged microwave meals that are full of a big list of ingredients. They don't meditate in their morning. They don't write in their journal or do therapy or whatever else, because money, 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 title, that's the main focus and that's the main priority. So if we want to meet those needs of being selfless and being a giver to humanity and our family and whatever, we need to be a powerful example. Okay. I've met superstar parents who are healthy and fit and financially successful. I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area, and whether you like that place or not, there's a lot of super wealthy people there financially and also health wise. There was people that I worked with that would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. They would get to the gym and train with me at 5 o'clock in the morning. They would get on the freeway to SF, San Francisco, and commute there for an hour. They'd have their meals prepackaged. And people might say, "Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, that's too." But guess what? I saw these people were glowing. They were happy. They were vibrant. They had a positive attitude. These people lit up a room wherever they went. Their mindset was on point. Okay? This is why I believe this, because I've also been through it. I have a different journey, but I was very poor and had nothing when I started my health and wellness journey. But I still, because of the near-death experiences that I had and other experiences, I realized the importance of health. I paid money for healthy food, for more whole foods, for organic foods and stuff. But you know what? In that sense, like, to remember that we might want to eat healthier because we think it's expensive. A heart attack costs 50 to 100. Pay for that later with your health expenses and stuff. So you'll pay for that in the years that you have to spend, maybe at the doctor's office on medications, bound to a bed or a chair and with a bad back because you're not fit and can't spend this time with your family and your grandkids and all that stuff. That sounds harsh, and it's not my intention to be harsh. It's my intention to help you have a higher quality of life. Okay? Sometimes the truth is not comfortable in the moment, but you know what I'm saying? It will set you free. The truth will set you free. That's a oldie but goodie when it comes to quotes and philosophical mumbo jumbo. So priorities are so huge. Place your wellness at a higher priority. Give it bigger representation on your emotional pie chart. You will be grateful that you did. Because if you're not healthy physically, those people are more likely to lose their temper and not be that vibrant. And they're stressed all the time. And it's understandable, because the priorities are a little bit off balanced. So I hope that this video has provided you with any kind of motivation. That's what I'm here for. We need health on this planet. We need wealth. We need spiritual, emotional, physical health and wealth on this planet. Health is wealth. I believe that 1,000%. Because a healthy individual, you have a ripple effect. You impact people around you. And the world is in a shaky place right now. We need powerful examples of humans with strong confidence and mental health, because you will feel better with this newfound health. And for a healthy society and collective of population on the globe, it takes a healthy individual, and we got to be the change we want to see. We can't wait for other people to do it around us. So many thanks. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up. It's been an honor to be here with you today. Lewis here with Inner Sun. Peace.